To Dubuque County Right to Life's 31st annual Walk for Life. I'm Marian Borick. I'm director of Dubuque County Right to Life, and I'm so happy to be here, and I'm even happier that you're here. Please help me thank Brandon and Cassie again for their music. We'll hear from them again a little bit later. Brandon and Cassie have been longtime members of Dubuque County Right to Life, and Cassie currently serves as our vice chairman. So thank you, Brandon and Cassie. Dubuque County Right to Life is a non-sectarian civil rights organization, but we also know that we need prayer to accomplish our work. We appreciate his involvement and support, and we are inspired by his deep respect for human life. Father Mark?
Let us pray. Lord our God, we know you hear the cry of the poor, the sorrowful, and the suffering. We gather in a special way this morning, asking you to hear and acknowledge our cry and the cry of those who have no voice. Protect and defend all human life, especially the unborn.
It only seems fitting that the weather matches the horrendous ruling of the Supreme Court 43 years ago. This decision is largely responsible for the popular social view that convinces young girls, women, and men alike that abortion is a morally correct action. After all, the government wouldn't pass legislation that condones actual murder, right? Yet this law allows women to legally extinguish a life that they were responsible for creating. A life that was dependent upon them for the chance to live. It has somehow begun to convince our society that brutally murdering an unborn child is not a heinous act against human rights, but instead a landmark in the fight for women's rights. As a woman myself, I am disgusted to live in a country where the government has allowed me, and millions like me, a get-out-of-jail-free card.